here's another clip. I'm trying to get it a little bit better quality and closer for you guys. Please bear with me in these videos. I am not good with technology. But again, we are just edging some earrings, always working with 2 beads, coming up from the bottom to create that little peak. So again, 2 beads. When I'm not using a bigger edging bead, I always go over 1 needle length, or 1 bead length, sorry, coming from the very back, going all the way to the front. Pull your thread. Now we need to go through the bottom of that bead to create our peak. We pull, we can manipulate the bead there, make it tighter, and we continue on. Again, when adding a larger edging bead, you have to make sure to give a little bit of extra room. So I always go over 3 lengths of beads. You go all the way from the back and you come to the front. After a while, you'll be able to just eyeball it. You won't have to go by spaces of beads, but when you're beginning, that may just be easiest for an even edge line. All right, now let's truly fast forward until the end. So now that we are at the end, I'm going to show you how to tie it off. So essentially, we're at the end. Now we are going to go back down that very first bead that we put on there. So we're going to go down that first bead and come out the back and pull our needle all the way through. See? Now we need to create a knot to tie off. So I'm going to go back in between just the material here and then come back out the backing again. Pull your needle all the way through. But before you get to the end, you see this little loop here? You're going to put your needle back through that loop to create the knot. And slowly pull. Now, this is also why I love Wildfire, because now that I've done that, I can just cut that off. See this little tail here? We want to get rid of that, right? So fire it off. And just like that, we are now done edging. And that's how you do a standard edging for basically anything. All right, bye friends.